The top 4 presents some of the fastest cars in the world. As far as we know, humans will always like the fastest means of transport, from the horse to trains to cars and others. As we know, cars have come a long way in their development, from their engines, tires, aerodynamics, and also their bodies. These have led to the production of supercars. Here are some of the fastest cars in the world, some even faster than the speed of sound. 15. Lykan Fenner Supersport. Lykan Fenner Supersport is a product of W Motors, a Dubai-based car company with its origin in Lebanon. The company is the first manufacturer of sports cars in Lebanese. It took many years for this first Middle East-based manufacturer to release the product. In the year of 2013, the company announced the manufacturing of supercars Lykan Fenner Supersport. The name Fenner evolved from Fenrir, a monster appearing in Norse mythology. The featured car includes a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter engine with a horsepower of 900 horsepower. The 0 to 60 miles per hour performance time of the vehicle is 2.7 seconds. The Fenner supercars production was also limited to 25 in number every year. This model was specially focused on its high performance and luxury features, better than previous editions. The Trackmaster proved a top speed of 246 miles per hour. The weight of the model is approximately 2,646 pounds. The official releasing of Lykan Fenner Supersport held in the year 2015 at the event of Lykan Fenner Supersport. By November 2017, the production model of Fenner Supersport released, incorporating many changes. The luxury model creators are now busy with their next-generation fastest car development. 14. Formula 1. The F1 cars are not designed to achieve top speeds, they are designed to go fast around a racetrack. The Formula 1 cars are one of quickest accelerating cars in the world, and top speed achieved by them depends on the circuits on which they are driven. The top speed and acceleration of an F1 car is inversely proportional to each other. Teams make setup changes to achieve the best out of a Formula 1 car for a particular race weekend/Grand Prix. The gearing of a F1 car is most important factor in helping them achieve top speeds. Formula 1 is most technologically advanced sport in the world. F1 cars are the fastest single-seater racing cars in the where teams/constructors from around the world compete in Grand Prix races around the world to win the World Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship. The longer the gear ratios, the higher the speed top, and vice versa. According to Williams Formula 1 team, in 2016, Valtteri Bottas hit an incredible speed of 378 km per hour, 234.9 miles per hour, during the practice on the streets of Baku, Azerbaijan Grand Prix. 13. Saleen S7. Saleen S7 is a legend in cars with many potential factors. It was a product delivered from the firm, Saleen Automotive Incorporated. The car was the very first full proprietary car, which also known to be the first mid-engine production car of America. It produces 750 horsepower and is able to rise up to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds time span. The average speed performance of 248 miles per hour makes this stunning car in the list of top and fastest supercars in the world. The S7 was a stunning model supercar from Saleen. The car also features many racing technologies to outperform. This space-frame design car was included in many racing competitions with American Le Mans Series and FIA GT Championship as well. The body of S7 is coated with carbon fiber and used aerodynamic principles and scooping ideas. The enriched interior includes a combination of leather and aluminum accent. Apart from the two trunks, mid-engine layout, LCD monitor and quick-release steering wheels, another critical factor is the middle-line driver seat, which helps in improved visibility of the driver. High-quality materials are used inside the car to provide electrical stability. 12. Tesla Roadster. The Tesla Roadster is a supercar from the firm Tesla Incorporated, an electric car manufacturer. The second-generation Roadster is the upcoming model from the team, which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds of time. The company claimed the model to possess a speed of 250 miles per hour. The car manufacturer Tesla revealed the model images and mentioned it to be a semi-truck type commercial car. The future version of Tesla Roadster was released surprisingly at the end of Tesla Semi event conducted on 16 November 2017. The original Tesla Roadster was a sports car based on the Lotus Elise, and its performance was inspiring. The company expectations are high in the Roadster model, and it's supposed to cover a range of 620 miles. Test drives were allowed to people who paid money up to $50,000 and pre-ordered the same. In June 2018, the CEO of the company revealed that the package called SpaceX for the new Hero. The so-called Founder series of Roadster will be available for $250,000. The full payment of the price is required to get the Hero, and the initial production was limited to 1,000 in number. Now let's wait for this fastest superhero Roadster to come on track soon. 11. Koenigsegg Regera. Koenigsegg Regera was a limited edition supercar produced from Koenigsegg Automotive AB. It released in the Geneva Motor Show held in March 2015. This limited edition hybrid sports car initially produced in 80 units which are all sold out by the time with cost around $1.9 million. The car is fast enough to make a speed of 255 miles per hour, 410 kilometers per hour. This sports car weighs around 3,510 pounds. Christian von Koenigsegg mentioned about this luxury hypercar to Top Gear as the most insane one in the planet Earth. This version comes up with a modified chassis, and the battery pack is of 9 kW within the center. The rear chassis fitted with rubber mounts and it helps to provide a comfortable feel. The car holds a 5.0-liter twin-turbo engine, which is capable of producing 1100 bph. The car incorporates Koenigsegg direct drive system accompanied by a hydraulic pumping system. The new technology helps in removing the traditional gearbox and makes the vehicle more efficient. The rear wheels take only 2.7 seconds to drive 0 to 62 miles per hour. This hypercar is an alternative to the Koenigsegg's traditional extreme cars. The specialties such as 6-way adjustable electrical seat and robotized body add beauty to the car. Thus Koenigsegg Regera ensures its position within the top 10 fastest cars all over the world in 2019. 10. SSC Ultimate Aero. The SSC Ultimate Aero, also known as Shelby Supercars, SSC, was the fastest production car which came up with a 256 miles per hour speed in the year 2007. SSC North America developed SSC Ultimate Aero. It was defeating the latest Veyron with its fabulous features. It includes a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with a horsepower of 1,287 horsepower. This supercar designed in such a way that it lacks any electronic driver aids to help power control. The talented people offered with a chance to get a pure driving experience. The wind tunnel tests showed comparatively better results for the Ultimate Aero model. The electrically powered Ultimate Aero has butterfly doors as of an Enzo Ferrari. Carbon fiber and titanium are used throughout the vehicle to keep balanced weight. The engine replacement and boost measures of the car are comparatively higher than the previous editions. The Ultimate Aero XD was the last edition of the Ultimate Aero developed for the celebration of the end of its production. The SSC Ultimate Aero is still lists within the top 10 fastest cars in the world 2019, with its shining peculiarities. 9. Bugatti Veyron Supersport. The development of Veyron was after times when Volkswagen purchased Bugatti brand. The aim at the time was to develop the fastest car in the world. The initial Veyron was having turbocharged W16 engine providing 1,000 horsepower. Later the Veyron Supersport version came with 1,200 horsepower, and it has advanced aerodynamic changes, which helps in conquering more extra miles. The Veyron Supersport mentioned as the world's second fastest production car in the Guinness Book of World Records. Its top speed was 268 miles per hour, and the wheels protected from disintegrating problems. The development of Bugatti Veyron has set some benchmarks in the event of production cars. This limited edition super decorated with orange wheels, unique orange body colorings, and carbon body coatings. The production Veyron Supersport. This car was limited to 30 units. It released in the Monterey Historic Races of 2010 at Laguna Seca. The Veyron Supersport completely sold out today. And it still keeps the status of the fastest production car, which makes Bugatti an inevitable part of the top 10 fastest cars in the world 2019. 8. Hennessy Venom GT. Texas-based Hennessy Performance Engineering Corporation developed the Venom GT version of Hennessy's sports car. The design of the Venom GT was based on the Lotus Exige model. In the year of 2013, the Venom GT set Guinness World Record as the fastest production car with average acceleration time 13.63 seconds. These supercars have a speed of 270 miles per hour, and it holds a 7.0-liter V8 engine, which is of twin-turbocharged designed car produces a horsepower of 1,244, and the torque is mentioned to be as 1,155 pound-feet. It takes only 2.8 seconds for rising to 62 miles per hour, and in 14.51 seconds it accelerates starting from 0 to 200 miles per hour. The Hennessy Venom GT version proved its speed of 270 miles per hour in the Space Shuttle runway at the Kennedy Space Center of Florida in the U.S. The model has not yet got an entry to the Guinness books, for which the car should prove 270 miles per hour and above average speed in both directions. Even though the company says the model achieved the target speed, it is not experimentally proved. The car lovers are waiting for more advanced versions from Hennessy. Thus makes the stunning car in the list of the top fastest cars in the world. 7. Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron Edition is a super production car from the team of Bugatti. This supercar remarked as the king among the various cars, and in the initial stage, only 500 units released for the market. Out of them, the very first 200 cars were sold out before the release of this Super King. The engine holds 1,500 horsepower, and the interior and exterior make cool effects. The highest speed of Chiron is 271 miles per hour. Chiron first introduced in the Geneva Motor Show in 2016. The adaptive dampers of Chiron are stiffer in the handling mode. It enables comfort ride in softer settings. The Chiron Sport driving mode includes a torque vectoring system which helps to navigate tighter corners. The arms of Chiron shielded with carbon fiber. The front grille of the Chiron holds a number 16 placed in it. The record of this fastest production car crossed the Veyron Supersport car's speed. The company also announced the modified version of Chiron Lego will be made available from June 2018 to make changes in the fastest car's records. It also have a quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 engine and weighs 4,400 pounds. But here's the really interesting part. The top speed of the Bugatti Chiron, 261 miles per hour, is electronically limited due to safety limitations. Simply put, nobody's built a tire that can handle speeds in excess of 280 miles per hour. Michelin says they're working on it, but until tire tech can catch up, don't expect top speeds to go much past 280 miles per hour. So, how fast can the Chiron go? Nobody knows for sure, or dares to try, but the speedometer goes up to 500 kilometers per hour, about 311 miles per hour. Since the much less powerful Veyron SS Below hit over 268 miles per hour with the speed limiter removed, we're going to just fudge it a little bit and pretend the Chiron is officially faster, because we can, that's why. Think Bugatti's just sitting around waiting? Think again, they recently revealed the Chiron Sport, and it's even better. Let's hope they do the next top speed run with this bad boy. 6. Koenigsegg Agera RS. The Koenigsegg Agera RS is developed by Koenigsegg Automotive AB. This car is the fastest one in the industry since Hennessy didn't verify the claims announced. Thus the Koenigsegg Agera All-RS edition here stands with a silver medal. The car holds 1,160 horsepower, and it proved the average mile per hour of 278 in its initial runs held on public road space in Las Vegas of Nevada. In the year of 2017, Agera RS drove with a move from 0 to 249 miles per hour followed by a back to initial 0 in 36.44 seconds. The vehicle holds 5.0-liter turbo V8, with a production of 1380 bph, which was chasing the score 12 miles per hour of Bugatti Veyron. Koenigsegg incorporated some new settings in this new version including ride height, aerodynamic features, and shock absorbers. The company also claimed that the car reached a maximum of speed 284.3 miles per hour. This record-hitting car ranged with aluminum wheels and center nuts. The trademark doors of Koenigsegg, traction control system and inlighted lighting system adds the beauty of Koenigsegg Agera RS, the ever-stylish production from Koenigsegg Automotive. 5. Hennessy Venom F5. Hennessy Venom F5 is an upcoming supercar by Hennessy Special Vehicles, a Texas-based firm. It first announced in the SEMA show, held in Las Vegas of Nevada, on 1st of November 2017. It is the first one among the company productions, where the company solely builds all the parts including body, engine and exhaust system along with collaborations of bespoke components, as it will beat records with a speed of 301 miles per hour. Venom F5 have 7.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine bolted with 1,600 horsepower. The company claims that the issues with acceleration and speed factors are well handled in the model. It can stop up to 186 miles per hour along the booting stop. The company also conveyed that within less than half a minute it can rise to 249 miles per hour. The skin of Hennessy coated with carbon fiber dermis. The only step pending with Hennessy is confirming its speed with the Guinness Book of World Record. Also, Venom F5 holds the acceleration of 2.0 seconds for 0 to 60 miles per hour, and it showed a total projected speed of 301 miles per hour. Thus makes this stunning car on the list of the top fastest cars in the world. 4. Dragster. Top fuel dragsters are the quickest accelerating racing cars in the world and the fastest sanctioned category of drag racing, with the fastest competitors reaching speeds of 335 miles per hour, 539 kilometers per hour, and finishing the 1,000-foot, 305 meters, runs in 3.64 seconds. A top fuel dragster accelerates from a standstill to 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour, in as little as 0.8 seconds, less than one-third the time required by a production Porsche 911 Turbo to reach 60 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, and can exceed 280 miles per hour, 450 km per hour, in just 660 feet, 200 meters. This subjects the driver to an average acceleration of about 4.0 g0, 39 meter per second square, over the duration of the race, and with a peak of over 5.6 g0, 55 meter per second square. This is the same force as what the fighter jets experience. 3. Turbinator. On October 2, 2018, Team Vesco's Turbinator 2 with Dave Spangler driving became the first wheel-drive car to exceed the 500 mph barrier. New brakes and new body. It was sweet success when on the first, and only, day of the World Finals event on the famous Bonneville Salt Flats, Dave Spangler powered the car through to a spectacular 503 mph run. 2. Bloodhound supersonic car. Bloodhound LSR is a British supersonic land vehicle. Its goal is to match or exceed 1,000 mph, 1,609 km per hour, achieving a new world land speed record. The pencil-shaped car, powered by a jet engine and a rocket engine, is designed to reach 1,050 mph, 1,690 km per hour. It was developed and built with the intention of breaking the land speed record by 33%, the largest ever margin. Runway testing of up to 200 mph, 320 km per hour, occurred on 26, 28 and October 30, 2017 in Newquay, Cornwall. Bloodhound SSC will then be tested on the Hakes Keen Pan in the Muir area of the Northern Cape, South Africa, where a track 12 miles, 19 km, long, 2 miles, 3.2 km, wide has been cleared out in July 2016. It was reported that Andy Green would pilot the Bloodhound and attempt to break his own world land speed record in May 2018. The team announced plans to make a 610 mph run in 2019, and a 1,000 mph run in 2020, but the company went into administration in late 2018. Yorkshire entrepreneur Ian Warhurst bought the car with the intention to keep the project alive. Under Warhurst, the project was renamed the Bloodhound LSR and moved to SGS Berkeley Green University Technical College. 1. Thrust supersonic car. Thrust SSC or Thrust supersonic car is a British jet car developed by Richard Noble, Glyn Busher, Ron Ayres, and Jeremy Bliss. Thrust SSC holds the world land speed record, set on October 15, 1997, when it achieved a speed of 1,228 km per hour, 763 miles per hour, and became the first land vehicle to officially break the sound barrier and still to this day holds that record. The car is 16.5 meters long and 3.7 meters wide and weighs nearly 10 tons. It had a total thrust of 223 kilonewtons, approximately 50,000 pounds force, equivalent to around 102,000 brake horsepower at the measured record speed. Both Thrust SSC and Thrust 2 are displayed at the Coventry Transport Museum in Coventry, England. As part of the museum's redevelopment project, both cars were relocated by specialist haulier from their position in the museum's Spirit of Speed Gallery to the new BIFA World Land Speed Record Gallery, which opened in 2015. Thus the car made at the top of the fastest cars in the world. Thank you for watching. If you like it, hit the like button and also get subscribe and share the video.